Big up to everyone, lovely family and lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching us from, particular if you are watching us from Africa, any part of Africa, we do really appreciate your time. If you are watching us right here in Europe as well, we do really appreciate your time for always joining us right here at Awini Unity platform. Maybe if today is your first time and you come across this page, Awini Unity platform, we talk about Africa football, particular African football latest update, and African football news always right here, particular Ghana football as well. So today video, we're going to be driving your attention to African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Some of the matches going to be taking place today, and also we're going to be finishing with you Ghana national team players as well. Earlier this week, Ghana national team head coach, led by Otuado, named his squad to face Angola and Niger. And 8 players came out claiming that they are injured, so they were not able to join the camp. And we tried to dig deep to find out if it is really true that all of the players that came out that claiming that they are injured, is it true or not? And we get to realize that some of the players, not all of them, was injured. One player came out saying that it is personal reason, which we do not know what was the reason. But some 3 players wasn't injured. We cross-check in their club side. And some of the players that are injured, we get the latest update when they will be returning back to action. And some of the players wasn't injured. And what the Ghana national team coach have to do about that, maybe his next time call-up, he have to drop them. There will be a punishment for them, or what decision he have to take. This is some of the things we're going to be sharing with you right here at Awini Unity platform. So a very quick one. We're going to be starting from the African Cup of Nations matches that are going to be playing today. Namibia going to play against Cameroon today. And also Liberia going to be playing against Togo today. And Chad going to be playing against Sierra Leone. So this game we're going to be predicting who do we think they're going to win. When you look at Sierra Leone group with Chad, they are in Group G. And also when you look at Cameroon group, when you look at Cameroon and Zimbabwe group and Namibia, we're going to be starting from the prediction from Togo against Liberia. Togo have only 2 points. Okay, Togo have only 2 points in the group. And when you look at Togo group, Togo are hoping Algeria have Algeria is topping the group right there. Then Equatorial Guinea are second with 7 points. Okay, second with 7 points. And when you look at Togo have only 2 points, like I said. So Togo have to win their game against Liberia, and their last group game they're going to be playing against Equatorial. They're going to be playing against Equatorial Guinea at home. So now, if Togo have to qualify, they have to beat Liberia all costs away to get that 3 points, and hoping that Algeria will beat Equatorial Guinea. Yes, Algeria will beat Equatorial Guinea at home. Algeria is going away to play against Equatorial Guinea. So when Algeria beat Equatorial Guinea and Togo able to beat Liberia, then Togo have hope that they will play home against Equatorial Guinea to qualify. The mathematics is like Ghana group. Ghana also sit with a 2 points, and Ghana is hoping to beat Angola and Niger, and hoping that Sudan will lose all their 2 games. So it's going to be very difficult for Togo. Liberia, they have a very quality players, but when you compare player to player, I feel like these teams, it is very difficult to predict. But I feel like Togo, they have a lot of players who play for French League 1 and other leagues much than Liberia. Yes. So for that reason, I'm going to be going, football is always very difficult to predict, but I'm going for a slim win for Togo to win 1-0 against Liberia. Liberians, do not get me wrong, this is football. Liberia can also surprise me winning Togo, or it can be draw, but I feel like Togo, they have chance to get 3-point run there, so I'm giving them 1-0. Now, moving to Sierra Leone against Chad. Sierra Leone, yeah, against Chad. Another tough to predict. When you look at the group, that is Group G. Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire have 9 points, Zambia 7 points, and Sierra Leone 4 points, Chad 2 points. So now, Zambia gonna play against Cote d'Ivoire. Okay, Zambia gonna play against Cote d'Ivoire. Then Sierra Leone gonna play. That will be Sierra Leone gonna play. Cote d'Ivoire, they are not going to play today. That game going to be tomorrow. So Zambia, like I said, Sierra Leone gonna play against Chad. So Sierra Leone are hoping to win their game against Chad. If they have to qualify, they have to win their game against Chad. And their last group match, they have to play home against Zambia at home. So when you look at Sierra Leone is always very, very difficult team to beat, even when they meet the big boys like Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Morocco. They are always very tough. And you know, the good side about Sierra Leone, you know, the player that scored the only goal for them to qualify the last time African Cup of Nations was retired. This player right here was retired from football, international football. They went back to bring him back because he's 40 years now. So they believe that they believe that he can come back again from national team retirement to help them to qualify. Let's see if he can make that miracle happen for Sierra Leone once again. So for that, I'm putting my money for Sierra Leone to win Chad by 2-1. Chad can prove me wrong, but I'm putting my money for Sierra Leone to win that game. Now to finish with Cameroon. Okay, to finish with Cameroon, when you look at Cameroon game, Cameroon are top in their group. 10 points, Zimbabwe 8 points, and also Kenya 4 points, and Namibia 0 points. So Cameroon last game, they're gonna play against Zimbabwe, and Kenya gonna play against Namibia. So I feel like, yes, Cameroon, they have one of the best players and they are doing very well. Their coach is very good. They are doing very, very well. But it's something is telling me that the way Namibia is sitting down with no point, and their last game they are going to Kenya, they wouldn't just want to play all the qualify without getting single point. So I feel like they're going to try their best possible to hold Cameroon to get 1 point right there. And even when they lose against Kenya, their last group, even if they win the 2 games, they are not going to qualify. So I feel like they're going to be holding Indomitable Lion for them to play 0-0 at home in Namibia, because Namibia, they are going to play home. So I feel like Cameroon already qualify. Even if they lose this game, they have last game they have to play against Zimbabwe. So I'm putting my money Namibia, Cameroon 0-0. Cameroon can also end up winning that game because they are doing well, but I'm putting my money for them to play 0-0. So what do you think about this prediction? Togo winning 1-0 against Liberia, then Sierra Leone winning 2-1 against Chad, and also Cameroon, Sierra Leone winning 2-1 against Chad, and Cameroon playing 0-0 against Namibia. What do you think? Now let's move to Ghana national team. Ghana national team, 8 players. Some of these players came out claiming that they are injured, but But when I cross-check their club side, I realized that players that are injured, when you go to their club website, it is always there to tell you when they have the injury and when they will be returning back. Now, when you check players like Ibrahim Usman, who play Feyenoord in Holland League, in their website, you see there clearly, and you can see it on your screen, that he had the injury 6 November 2024, and he expected to return early December. Okay, and you can see it on your screen, and you can see that it is true 100% that he's injured. Now, when you move to player Anyaki William, who plays football in Spanish La Liga at Atletico Club or Atletico Bilbao, he also had an injury 9th November 2024 and expected to return early December. Okay, early December. Right there. So these two players, you could see clearly that they are injured. When you look at Alexander Juku, he had an injury and he gets recover, but not really fully fit. We understand him very, very well. But when I check Joron Opoku, that is nothing so that he had an injury, meaning he was intentionally didn't really want to come or didn't really want to join Ghana national team. Now, when you go, you check Tariq Lamptey as well. Of course, check Brighton. That is nothing so that he's injured, meaning he didn't also want to join the national team. These players all feel that, well, it is all. Ghana is not going to qualify, so they do not need to waste their time. Now, player that I feel very disappointed is Antoine Semenyo, who played in the English Premier League this season so far, 11 games, 4 goals, 1 assist, and Bournemouth. Ghanaians begin to fall in love with him coming, but the way he begin to bring all those things, it will make Ghanaians begin to feel somehow. Now, another player that also claimed, he do not say he's have an injury, but according to the report given to us by Ghana Football Association, the GFA, said it is personal. Where do we get that? This guy keep giving a lot of excuses for Ghana going to the World Cup. He wasn't selected and going to the World Cup in Qatar. So I feel like maybe that could be something that they're holding on till now. I feel like he shouldn't come to Ghana Black Stars again. That is my personal opinion, but that is the coach decision to take. Now, Antoine Semenyo, he's not injured. He just decided not to come. These players do not understand something right here. Winning these two important games against Angola and Niger, it's going to boost the team, Ghana national team, confidence level going to the World Cup qualifiers, and that's going to be taking place in March. So if you do not win this game, a lot of people think that, well, the Ghana national team going to play this game, even if they win this game, Sudan just need only 1 point to qualify. So if that is the reason, if they even win this game, nothing they're going to use it. But I tell you that if Ghana do not win their 2 games, it's going to affect their mentality more. And also, it's going to help Mali, the World Cup qualifier. Mali going to see that, okay, this Ghana team, we can beat them. But if Ghana able to beat Angola, with Ghana is capable to beat Angola, and beating Niger, it will boost their confidence level high to change their mindset. These are some of the things that they need to take the game so serious. So I was very, very disappointed, particularly Antoine Semenyo, because I don't want the way a lot of Ghanaians, particularly myself, fell in love with Antoine Semenyo. I begin to feel somehow now with the guy. He have to be very careful of this kind of decision, because a more serious countries will not allow this. I feel like the players that do not really take and just claim that they are injured, next time call up, we should move on, or Ghana national team should move on and leave them. But I'm speaking from my personal opinion, but this is up to the Ghana national team head coach, led by Otuado, to take that decision for himself. So yeah, that is what we have for you today. Thank you so much for always staying here with us at Awini Unity platform. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, whatever you may be watching us from. If you are watching us from Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Liberia, South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana, Guinea-Bissau, Equatorial Guinea, Cape Verde, any part of Africa you're watching us from, we do really appreciate your time, and have a lovely Wednesday. Ciao.